right, call them what you want. Pecan, pecan, whatever you want to say. The versatility doesn't stop with just pronunciations. And joining me in the kitchen to discuss this healthy fan favorite is Trent Mason, a pecan grower and spokesman for the Georgia Pecan Commission. It's so great to have you in the studio.
Good morning, Julie, and I'm so happy to be here.
You know, I grew up in Georgia, I think you know that, and my dad, P.W. Bryan, had a pecan orchard, and I just have such fond memories of being out there, and just, I love my pecans and I love Georgia.
Pecans are the only native nut to America.
What? I didn't even know that.
I know. Pecans are grown in 14 states.
Okay.
And Georgia's the largest producing state. In Georgia, we will produce on average 100 million pounds, which is close to 1/3 of the production in the U.S. And the U.S. actually produces 80% of the world's production. So Georgia it's known as the peach state, but it's very involved. It's the pecan state.
And Trent, I recently ran across an article that said pecans are a superfood.
Exactly. Pecans have been on the sideline for a long time, and we're ready to get in the game.
Get in the game.
Pecans have the most antioxidants out of any other nut.
Really? The most?
The most.
Wow.
It's almost double from the next closest nut. They can lower cholesterol. They're certified, they're backed by the Heart Association, so they're heart healthy. They have over 16 vitamins and minerals. They're loaded in fiber, so the possibilities of the health benefits are just endless.
They are a superfood. And you know, when most people think of pecan, and you and I say pecan, some people say pecan, but they think of pecan pie, right?
Yes.
We got to get beyond that.
Most definitely. We got to think outside of the box and get beyond the pecan pie. And so with pecans, the possibilities are endless. I like to grill a lot. You can use pecans to coat your chicken.
Yummy.
You can have pecan fish. You can use pecans to grab and go. They make an excellent snack.
Excellent.
You can use pecan meal, pecan butter.
And you know what I do? I put them on the roasting pan. You told me your mother does this. You put them all, you do a little butter, a little sea salt, roast them. Oh my gosh.
Yes, they make a delicious snack for around at the football game or wherever when your friends are over. And they're also gluten-free, so you don't have to worry about that when your friends come over. And you can just eat them, and they stand great on their own.
And these, pecan bags, I have like 6 of them in my freezer, and people don't realize you can keep them for a couple of years in the freezer.
Yes, they're perishable in the freezer for 2 years. You can keep them in the freezer for up to 2 years, pull them out, maybe the day
fresh
before.
As paint.
Maybe the day before people are coming over, take them out, and they taste just as fresh as the day you put them in.
That's so great. All right, everything looks so delicious. Tell me what we got here.
Here we have a pecan veggie burger.
Yum.
It tastes so good.
Yeah.
We have pecan energy bars. We have pecan s'mores with the graham cracker made out of 70% pecan flour.
Oh my gosh.
Here we have.
Wait, I gotta go right here. The pecan in the popcorn. Oh my gosh.
It's so good. You just add the pecan pieces to your popcorn.
That is so good.
It tastes great.
And I love the spinach salad, and it's pretty much just introducing the pecan to it, which I do. I love that.
Yes, here you just add the warm bacon pecan dressing to the salad. Just drizzle it over the top with the pecan halves on the salad. It makes an excellent dressing.
And then look at all this great stuff down here. Talk to me.
Exactly. You have pecan pieces here.
Love those.
You can grind it down and get pecan flour, pecan meal, end up with pecan butter.
So all we really have to do is take the recipes that we have and substitute this superfood into them, right?
Pretty much any of the recipes that have other nuts, you can take pecans and substitute them in to that recipe.
The possibilities are just endless. I am so glad you came by. We need to let the world know about pecans.
We do. We're ready to get off the sidelines, and we're happy to let the world know about pecans.
All right. Thanks so much for coming by, Trent. And for more information and recipe ideas on this super nut, visit georgiapecans.org or our website, thebalancingact.com. All right, I got to try the s'mores. Come on down here.